everyone, how you doing tonight? I just want to say first off, don't mind me. I'm not wearing any makeup or anything. It's like really late at night. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and actually I'm just now getting around to reacting to the Psycho series montage that Jesse put up. I think it's like 2 days ago now. And I didn't know that it wasn't made by him until his vlog. I guess it was yesterday that he put up. So that's pretty interesting. I looked at the guy's channel that made it, and it's kind of funny. He has like a couple of his own crazy kid series, and it looks like he just pretty much copied Jesse for his videos, but it's kind of funny that he did that anyway. So anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and react to this video, and I'm really curious. I also did a montage of the Psycho series, which I'll link that in the description, and I wanted to go with like a depressing, like deep, well, not really deep, but like depressing, sad montage, because I don't know, it's kind of what I wanted to go for. I wanted to really feel sad, and I wanted to make the audience cry, or I wanted to make you guys cry, and hopefully it did. So I'm wondering what angle this kid went at, and Jesse said he really liked it a lot, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like, and I'm gonna start it right now.
It's been really hard for me to just sit back and see you and Dad fight all the time. I wish I could have made everything better.
I miss the hair. I really miss that character.
Maybe it was my fault. Maybe if I was a better son, you guys would have been okay. I just want everyone to be happy and get along and do what they want. I don't want to upset anyone, but I also just want to do what I love. I just wish I could count on you like the good old days. But things change, so I learned, and some not for the better, and sometimes that's okay.
Girl.
We don't need each other. I don't need you. It's clear you don't want anything to do with me. Maybe it's because I remind you of Dad. You never had to say it. I feel it. I love you, Mom. I need you to know that. I'm just hurt, but if there's one thing I can prove to you, it's that I am a man, and I am not him.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Literally 30 minutes ago.
Stop filming!
No. You don't have to get in trouble.
Fine now, Jess. This isn't like before.
I know.
This is vandalism now.
Jeffrey's stealing your RV right now. I know.
You know, prank's one thing. That's bullshit right there.
Yeah.
You don't come over to my house and break something on something mine.
Tom! Tom!
Where do you go from here, Jess?
Oh, that shirt. I love that shirt. It's like a homemade Juggy shirt.
Life goes on, right?
That would be crazy. And I'm professionally, you would have to agree that I need to stop playing video games. Just Melissa can do this.
Maybe you were too extreme at the time, and maybe there's a possibility that he got
Wait, what the hell are you doing? Dad!
Between you and your brother, between you two, you're adults.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I can't hear you.
Even. Well, you know what happened.
No, I did not. Holy shit!
I just don't think it's a good idea right now. See where this,
I mean, this is kind of innocent enough.
Go!
I just like I'm just like hurting everyone.
Wow, this
around
probably
me.
took.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that for you, because you've been nothing but good to me.
Next time, you think about how you treat your son.
Something's got to stop. Something's got to give here. I don't know. I think about it all the time. I don't know what to do in these.
You gotta remove yourself from the situation.
I don't Larry. I appreciate you trying to do this. Oh, I don't know. Do you see that car there? He didn't damage it. No, fucker.
I'm going to give this back to you now. But this weekend, I want the whole garage, and that includes your room.
Don't fucking take my shit.
Things don't start picking up.
You're gonna fucking mess with the button. You realize how much that worth?
Come on. Get the fuck off of me.
I put all the fucking work in, all the fucking time.
That was so dramatic, that part.
Nothing.
When he was locked in the cage.
And it's hard when you gotta put your whole family
Oh, there's my poster.
For the world
Huh.
to see.
But again, just let me know. That's all I ask.
You were nowhere around, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm always around.
But you know what? There's also an old saying that says, "Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer."
You have never once been your fucking channel name. You have never been a big brother. Ever.
There. Psychopath. That's what your mother said when she was leaving. You understand that?
I didn't want to be bothered. I
Dad?
didn't want any drama.
Dad freaked out. Dad freaked out and destroyed it.
What do I do?
Freak out.
And then what if it's okay, yeah. And what if it's something I don't agree with?
Sometimes you just gotta get chewed out.
Because you needed space. You don't return my calls.
Want me to come back?
Get the fuck out. Yeah, you want to do him?
Jesus Christ, don't you learn?
Why start now?
This is really good. Wow.
Protect your mom. That's all I was trying to
This
do.
fight took forever.
Shit out of me and Mom, and you do not fucking do that.
Huh. Ah!
Unreal. Says my anger, my temper.
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
I still couldn't be out this month. That's just.
I just find it unlikely.
So I think I'm just dead set on having my own place, like accurate mine.
Johnny, this is my life. Build my life. I don't need for You're delusional. You can't take my money. You know what's wrong. Some grade that there's some little shred of my mother that still exists, but all she is a little fucking play toy.
Maybe I wanted to check things out. Make sure nothing.
Everything's
bet.
fine, clearly, even after you threw it down.
Dad! Dad!
What the hell happened?
He went off the side of the railing. He hit the ice.
You gotta do something with your life, Jess.
Tell me about your father. Is he getting ready to die?
Is he getting ready to die? I remember that.
He got out of the emergency room today.
I got my own place. Signed up. Woo! Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the Honda
I
series.
poured my fucking heart into this. Every last fucking cent I had. YouTube is the best paying job. This is so unfair, and you know it.
I'm not kicking you out, Jesse. I am just saying that
What do you mean your mom kicked you?
I think out of everything,
She was gonna live there.
I was gonna say, like, out of everything in the series, I didn't believe except for maybe when his parents separated. That was the only thing that I believed because I thought, like, not every single thing, like, would be fake. I mean, there are things in life that really happen. I mean, my parents, like, separated. Like, why can't his? Like, you know, it might not be about what the story is about. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. But I thought, well, maybe that's actually real. And it's really interesting that, which I've talked about this in another video, that his character was going through kind of a lot of what I went through when my parents separated, like kind of how he felt his mom left him, and that's kind of how I felt when my mom left. And so I guess I really thought that was real because I thought like that happened all the time, like more than we know. So I thought that was real, and I guess it wasn't. They have a perfect family, but yeah, I guess that part, like with his mom and leaving, and how his character reacted, that was like really sad for me. That was like real emotions for me. Like when, like I really felt for him, like seriously, like because I thought it was really happening. That was the only part that I thought might have been real.
With me, and then she didn't want me there.
I was actually like really mad at his mom, like genuinely mad at her because I thought like she was like leaving, like she was just running, and I thought like that's not how you fix a problem, and you're just hurting everyone in the process by running. But so I was like mad that, you know, I was on Jesse's side for everything, or his character's side, when it came to like his mom and how he was mad about it. So yeah.
That mail's gone. Everything's gone. You answered it. You answered everything. So, here, no. Answer.
Something to hold on
Answer
to.
that. I'm just passing you by. It's camera, your room. Playing games. Going to the market. Coming back with a sandwich. Go right back in your room again.
Why would you make me do all that? Why would you burn the fan mail if you're not even gonna use that room? They're all going in.
Well, actually, I thought that he really, well, I think at first I thought he really burned it, the fan mail. But then on closer inspection, I saw that they were just boxes. But at first, I think maybe when the video came out, I thought he really burned it because I thought like, well, what else is he gonna do with it? I mean, he probably doesn't have it in your room, so that's a video. That's what I thought. But then, yeah, I guess he really didn't. I learned that obviously he didn't. Huh?
You will get a job because you shook my hand. You promised.
Believe me when I say I'll do it?
No, because I've seen what you've done. You lie to me all the time.
I want you to be my dad.
I'm not your dad.
I know. You're my dad. What would you tell me to do right now?
I tell you to do what you love to do.
Jesse, it's not about you.
Yeah.
Don't make it about you.
Oh, Pat.
So what's the job?
It's Pat.
Dad. I'll give you a week. If I find out you're fucking lying to me, so help me God, I'll find a job for you.
I didn't expect. What the fuck?
You're lucky you're my brother's boy. Because I'd
Brother's
strangle your
boy.
ass right now. I'm so goddamn mad.
It is unfair.
I've been allowed to come here until now. Why?
Unfair? No, you're not. You're not taking off work.
I'm sorry.
He's messed it up, as always.
Your space, you need it too. You don't need me. You don't need me
You said I cared so much. Then why would you leave?
Even if it's just for a little while.
Why come back? If you were trying.
Yeah, that part really. Oh man, made me sad.
You lost your fucking mind. You fucking destroyed my room.
Come down. What room?
There's a lot of property, a lot of woods. Get the RV back there, and then that's it.
Hey! Calm down! Hey!
Do you even fucking care about me at all? All this fucking happens, and then you come out and say, "What I told you so."
You need to get out of here. You need to save yourself.
So crazy.
You need to get out of there.
Can you stop sniveling? Hey, goddamn psychic! Why don't you grow the fuck up? That'll fucking ruin you! Show it to 3 million people on the internet!
Wow, this is really good. So dramatic.
You
Love your family and never forget what we shared, because I will never for a second not forget to keep it rigid.
Damn. So dramatic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, there was one thing oh, is there more? Oh no. Oh, there was one thing that that I forgot to mention when I was explaining what I thought of the reveal, in the past video that I made. And, sorry, my phone, huh? And the one thing I forgot to mention is that, the one thing I kind of am probably most disappointed about with the ending, I mean, I love the ending, which I've said that before. It was really good and everything. But I hated that, like, his character didn't get the happy ending that he deserved, that he was working so hard for, because his character represented the idea that, like, work towards something that you love, like, towards your passion, and, like, you sacrifice so much, like, for it, that, like, you will persevere, and you will end up being happy in the end. And I think that no matter what, if you strive for what you love, then you will be happy. Even if it's not a lot of money, you're not getting a lot of money, like you'll still be happy because you're doing what you love. You do what you want to do, something that you would do for free. So he represented the idea, and it was just sad that like it's almost like he lost. Like that's kind of how I took it. Maybe that's not what he was thinking, or that's not how he wanted it to represent, but because he lost his dad, and then he regretted doing that, like shooting his dad, and then he was just like regretful at the end. Like that's kind of what I thought, and all I wanted was him to show everyone that like when you follow your dreams, like it's a good thing. What you do, if you follow your dreams, you will be happy in the end. And I believe that. I really do. I really believe that if you work towards what you're passionate about, then like you'll be successful in life because you'll be happy. So I guess that's kind of what I was a little disappointed about, which I forgot to mention. I think that might be the biggest thing that I'm disappointed about, is that his character really didn't, get the happiness that he should have gotten, or that he deserved. Instead, he just got like regret, and he tried to kill himself. So I don't know, that I wanted to kind of tell Jesse that to see what he thought, because he was asking a lot of people. He was meeting people in North Carolina and his mom, and they're asking people like, well, so what'd you think of the ending? And everyone just said it was like really good, and it was, like, oh, I believed it until the end, but they didn't mention anything about like, like his character and what happened to him in the end. And even his dad, and it's like a sad ending. Maybe I'm not understanding it right. So Jesse should explain it to me. But anyway, I won't keep rambling about it. But yeah, that was an extremely good montage. 20 million times better than the one I made. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to see it, which actually you could just go to my page and see it. It's like right there in the front. But I'll link it anyway. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.